Hello, we are here to discuss about circuits analysis using network theorems with nodal, Thevenin's, and Norton's. Theorem number 1. Nodal. As we can see, we have 5 resistors in here with 5, 10, 30, 10, and 20 ohms with 100 voltage. We have 3 nodes over here, the V1, the V2, and the V3. If you notice, there are 2 nodes in this V2, but we consider at least 1 because there is no resistor between the 2 nodes. So we will use V1 as and V3 because V2 will automatically be 0. So V1, our first node will go here, which is V1 over 30, V1 over 5 minus the voltage 100, V3 will go to over 10, and here on our voltage 3 and the second node, V3 minus V1 over the resistor 10, V3 over the resistor 10 plus V3 over the resistor 20. If we will transpose HV, we will have 1 over 30 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 10. If you can see, V1 over these all resistors. And in our node number 2, our V3, 1 over 10, 1 over 10 plus 1 over 10 plus 1 over 20, because in this, that's in here, you can see V3 subtracted to V1. That's why we have the negative sign over here. And if you have this equation, you will use the Gauss elimination method to have these voltages answer. Thevenin's. We have 3, 4, 6, and 12 with 36 volts. Thevenin's theorem said that voltage source has the series resistor. So our voltage source with the 36 volts has the series resistor 3. So we will use 6, the parallel of the voltage source, times the voltage over here. We will use this as our total resistance because in Thevenin's theorem, our IL or our load will always be cut. So we will have a different diagram, which is where our load is removed and the circuit is open. That's why we won't use the resistor number 4 on our total resistance because it's already open over here. So we will have 36 times 6 is equals to 216 plus 3 plus 9 is equals to 9. 216 over 9 will be 24. So our RTH, or our resistance Thevenin, I mean, will be, remove this, 3, 6, and 4. So parallel, then series this. 3 times 6 over 3 plus 6 plus 4 will be 6. On Norton, always remember that current source with parallel resistor. Norton. In here, we have our previous example in the Thevenins, which is 3, 4, 6, 12, and the 36 volts. But in Norton, instead opening the node where your IL is, you will short your IL. Here is our IL, and this will be our IN. So, let's compute again for the voltage. 36 times 6 over 36 plus 6, 24. And here, not RTH anymore, but RN. Before, it's resistance Thevenin. Now, it's resistance Norton. So, take note with this N. So, 33 times 6 over 3 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 6. The IN, or the current Norton, will be voltage over the total resistance. So, 24 over 6 is equals to 4. So, our IN, the current between this resistor 6, will be 4 ampere. We can also use nodal to solve for the IN in Norton. Using nodal, and here's our node, V over 6 plus V over 4 plus V over 3 minus the voltage 36. Don't forget the voltage 36. So, transposing it, so 36 over 3 will be on the other side. Just like this. So, adding V over 6 plus V over 4 plus V over 3, or simply mean 1/6 plus 1/4 plus 1/3 is equals 3/4. So, 12 times 4 is equals to 48. Divided by 3 is equals to 16. Our voltage 16 over the resistor before our load, which is 4. So, 16 over 4 is equals to 4. So, there we have it. We have two solutions for Norton's, but we have the same answer, which is 4 ampere. So, we already have the IN, which is 4 ampere, our source, our current source, and our IN, IL. To solve for our IL, we should use the current divider, which is, in our IN, there is 4 ampere, which is mean 4 ampere will be divided to go in a 12 volts, and I mean 12 ohms for our IL, or the current load. So, current load equals to Norton current times RN over RN plus RL. Just like in our current divider, which is I total times R1 over R1 plus R2. So 4, which is the 4 ampere, times 6, our Rn over 6 plus 12, our load, equals to 4 over 3, or 1.33 ampere. You can also use the Kirchhoff's law. Kirchhoff's law said that all current here will always be equal to 4. So, I1 plus I2 equals to 4. In here, we will, because it's 6 and 12, we will need 2 IN to have 1 IL. So 2 RN is equals to RL. So 2I plus 1I is equals to 4A. So 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 over, equals to 4. So 3 over 3, 4 over 3. So there we have it. 4 over 3 ampere. Thank you for watching. And by the way, I'm Arvin Paulo Montes, taking up BS Electronics Engineering. God bless.